Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm gonna be playing MLB The Show team. I didn't get no comments or local teams so I play for. So I could maybe get or should I play against a break? Guys, welcome back from MLB Show team. And I'm playing as the Dodgers and playing against the Milwaukee Brewers. There's more baseball, like not like this game, but like in real life. I'm playing baseball, and I will be having some videos coming out pretty soon. As soon as I get them on. And yeah, let's just get right into this game.
About as rare. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch. Oh, look out. And a very interesting way to begin the ball game here tonight. Coming down in buckets. Cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here. And the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Still 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping up now, Christian Yelich. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Yelich is among one of the elite hitters in today's game in terms of facing off against left-handed pitching. And even more impressively, he is, of course, left-handed himself. Really a rare talent.
You just don't grow up facing many left-handed pitchers until you get into minor league ball. So for this guy to absolutely hammer left-on-left situation is a testament to the hard work he's put in the cage.
Well, you don't need us to tell you, it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
2-2 the count. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. And he fouls this one off. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. Into the box now, Ryan Braun. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sliders in for a strike. Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, David Freese. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now at the plate, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Swinging a grounder fouled off to the left. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. At the plate, Kike Hernandez. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
He's set. Here it comes. Sent out to straightaway center field. Kane is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Chacin comes set. Here comes the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner. Chacin has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Aguilar in foul ground. Into the stands. He got it. Standing in, Jesus Aguilar. He'll get us started in the top of the second. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Missed with a slider.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Skied into straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. 1 away. Into the box now, Jonathan Schoop. 0-1. He pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long. Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put Goodwood on.
Third baseman Mike Moustakas now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Working for the punch out and the offering, and it's fouled away. Schoop stands at first with 1 out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Eric Kratz. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and 1 strike. Well, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You go down 0-2.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. And now is Yasiel Puig. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Puig will take a big turn and head for second. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. No one out with a runner at second. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Spin and a throw back to second. Don't want to forget about him. Ready with the 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
So here's how the Brewers are positioned defensively. And let's take a look at Christian Yelich, former Gold Glove winner in 2014, covers a ton of ground out there and don't test the arm.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
The tag at third, and they got him. A double. Stepping up to the plate, Orlando Arcia. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Count even now at 1-1. And he hung a curveball that time that stayed high.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jhoulys Chacín. Runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard. Keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel in that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
On to first to complete the double play.
Oh, that's the last thing you want to happen when you're trying to bunt a guy into scoring position. He got it down, but you have to deaden the ball too. Otherwise, these infielders just eat it up and turn it into a double play.
Stepping in now, Lorenzo Cain. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. 2-0 to the Brewers center fielder. Third inning, no score to this point. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Christian Yelich would be next if they can keep this inning alive. 3-1 to him now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Right over the middle, knee high. Good battle. Count remains full. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. There's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig's got a read on it. And that retires the side. None left for Milwaukee. Home half of the third coming up. No score. So digging in now, Clayton Kershaw. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Clayton Kershaw.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Here's David Freese to stand in.
David Freese.
First offering on its way. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. After it is Yelich. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. This one's down to third. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. At the plate, Kike Hernandez, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first two guys out of the inning, then you give up that two-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
A ball and a strike now. Chacin comes set. Here's the 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher, you could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Right fielder.
Popped him up. And in front of the screen, he'll look it into the glove for the first out of the inning. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love, you know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Good pitch, and I think he locked him up, but he wasn't rewarded for it this time.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Ryan Braun sent packing for the second out of the inning. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Machado now on 0-1. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. And he pulls this one back in time. 2-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
How about it? Second baseman,
Digging in to try it again, Jock Peterson. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to stop it. And they take the lead. It's gone. Jock Peterson with a 2-run blast. And the Dodgers move in front now 2-0.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone, over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around and...
Right fielder number 66, Yasiel Puig.
And now is Yasiel Puig. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Is swung on and missed, strike 1.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Fastball in there, 3-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Striding in, Cody Bellinger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and he misses it. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Oh and 1, here it comes. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Two balls and a strike to count to Austin Barnes. The 2-1 home. This is line to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
You've got to applaud the effort there from the left fielder. It just didn't work out as the ball squirts by him, resulting in a double. That's the danger of leaving your feet in the outfield.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Flipped out the other way towards short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in once again, David Freese. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the belt, the pitch. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. But they strike for... Here's Jonathan.
Leading off for the Brewers, second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
Here comes the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
On deck, Mike Moustakas. 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And a good eye here as he takes.
Just the first walk he's given up.
Digging in, Mike Moustakas comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Lifted down the line in left. Bellinger on the move. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Next for Milwaukee, Erik Kratz looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
The batter, number 3.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First delivery to him on the way. Throw down to second. Kratz leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Kratz rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores as they get one back. It's 3-1 now.
Wow, you got to love this aggressive swing here. Gets the barrel of the bat out in front of the ball and just rips it down the left field line. Absolutely no play on that ball the second it left the bat. Nice job picking up the runner.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Grounded up the first baseline. 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second is in to score.
Boy, that's a tough one right there if you're a pitcher, Dero. You're facing the opposing pitcher, and you give up a 2-out RBI.
I got a line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So, digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. And, Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rock.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup, so a home run, a solo home run right here, is not the end of the world.
Into the box, Kike Hernandez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row?
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Yelich going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
He got the pitch he wanted. He didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Machado.
Ready for another shot now, Manny Machado. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. King is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 change-up the way he was, that was pretty special.
In now, Yasiel Puig. Skied into straightaway right. Yelich is under it. 2 down. The relay, and a wide throw as this one gets by him at the bag. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. In is Christian Yelich. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. Hernandez has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Ryan Braun now. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. In there, and it's 0-1.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
2 balls and a strike to Braun. This one's down to third. Glove by Turner. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2.
Now batting, first baseman.
In now, Jesus Aguilar. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Junior Guerra enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 41.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Into the box now, Austin Barnes. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Barnes is retired, 2 down now.
The pitcher, number 22.
So here now is the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6. Here's the pitch. Bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. Back here at Dodger Stadium, the men in blue leading.
Well, guys, that's it for today's video because I have to go to bed, guys. I'll see you guys later, and bye.